What is going on, guys? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Today we have a very special treat, for we are about to send you on a wild roller coaster ride through the world of Call of Duty Zombies. But before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Ben at Play the Game Central. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description below. Make sure to go check them out and let them know they are the coolest people in the world. That Ben is the coolest man to walk the planet. He is the guy that gets all the Zombies insider information before anyone else really knows about it. So today we're going to talk about Shadows of Evil, aka the Hidden City, aka Atlantis. But before I get into Shadows of Evil, I want to give you guys a little backstory of Atlantis so that you can kind of understand where I'm coming from and see where we're going to go, and can hopefully compare Atlantis to the Shadows of Evil. So Atlantis actually started by an angered god. He was angry from the sins of men, and this angered god was Poseidon, god of the sea. Which is where Atlantis came from. Atlantis was known as the City of the Unknown. It was never known where it was, even if it was real, but it was supposedly an island that was out in the water, surrounded by water, and there was 3 parts of land with a temple in the middle, obviously that being Poseidon's temple. Now, there was supposed to be 3 parts of land around this temple, surrounded by water, with canals going in and out for trade purposes. Now let's take a second and compare Atlantis to the Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil has 3 different parts of land. We have the docks, we have the canal district, and we have the footlight district, all surrounded by water with canals running in and out, which is very weird, very similar. Now let's start looking around the map and see if we can find some stuff that actually compares to Atlantis. So the first thing we're going to go down into where the Pack-a-Punch machine is, not into that room, but down when you enter the rift. We're going to see this poster here that talks about the serpents. So maybe the Shadow Man is Poseidon, and the whole goal of the Easter egg is to stop them from flooding the city, because that is eventually what happens. He wants the people that have sinned to repent forever, and by repent forever, he is going to flood the city, aka the story of Atlantis. So let's keep looking. We have the serpent poster down by the upgrade machine. Let's go up to Footlight District, and we'll look through, and as you guys can see, there's a poster that says the Hidden City. What appears to be the city on top of a giant kraken. So maybe we are in Atlantis. Now, if we look up in the Footlight District, we'll actually see a giant flashing sign that says the Hidden City. So obviously there is something going on here. Okay, now let's look a little further. Okay, after you guys complete all 4 rituals and get the upgrade machine, you guys notice that when you go outside, there is a giant kraken in the sky, which makes no sense whatsoever, but maybe it does make sense. Because if we are in the unknown city of underwater Atlantis, maybe we're not quite underwater yet. Maybe we've yet to get to that point, and that's what the Easter egg is trying to stop. Let's pretend for just a moment that the Shadow Man is Poseidon, and he wants to flood the city, aka the story of Atlantis. Our goal is to stop him from flooding the city. Now let's compare here. The whole story of Shadows of Evil is about 4 sinners who have to pay for what they've done, which is the story of Atlantis. Poseidon wants the sinners to pay for their sins, so he will flood the city and make them repent forever. That is basically the storyline of Shadows of Evil. That is what's happening. Now let's look at the big kraken in the sky. We have a giant kraken in the sky. We are not underwater, but if you guys notice, it is raining the entire game, and it is storming, which means that the city is coming to be flooded. We are on the road to being flooded by Poseidon. That is the storyline. It is so crazy to think about it. If you guys want some more cool information, walk around the map, give yourself some time to enjoy the architecture, everything about this map. Just walk around and look at it and tell me everything doesn't look like it would be in the city of Atlantis from what you've heard or what you've seen on TV. It's absolutely amazing. It's so cool to find stuff like this. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, make sure to go check out Ben at Play the Game Central. There are some more things on this map that we are very interested to talk about. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.